Well, let's bring in Mark Liverman joining us from New York and CBS News. So Mr. Bloomberg speaking there. I mean, what does Mr. Bloomberg have to offer that the other candidates do not?
So in Gayle King's exclusive interview with Michael Bloomberg, he kind of worked to show that he's not just another billionaire running for president. This is a man who has already invested tens of millions of dollars in campaign ads, and he's just a few weeks into announcing his candidacy. In today's interview, he told Gayle that almost all his money goes to public health issues, the arts, and the environment. He said he had no problem with using his own wealth to fund his campaign. He said his father made $6,000 in the best year of his life, adding that nobody gave him a head start. Bloomberg went to public school and worked his way through college. He told Gayle he was fired from a company, then started his own, which grew to be, quote, phenomenally successful, Nuala.
What about, we're just hearing the frontrunners, Joe Biden, Elizabeth Warren, Bernie Sanders. How has his entry affected other candidates, if at all?
So Bloomberg's 2020 rivals have actually accused him of trying to buy the election, although his team insists his strategy allows him to avoid being influenced by any special interests. He's refusing to accept any political donations. He's relying instead on his personal fortune that's estimated to be more than $50 billion. In a new ad that presidential hopeful Elizabeth Warren is airing, she says, quote, "I don't believe that elections ought to be for sale, and I don't think as a Democrat Party that we should say that the only way you're going to get elected, the only way you're going to be our nominee is either if you are a billionaire or if you're sucking up to billionaires." That interview is actually being aired here in New York City on her rival's own network, Bloomberg TV. As for polling, the most recent CBS News poll shows voters' top pick continues to swing back and forth between Joe Biden and Elizabeth Warren, with neither able to break away. In that one, Bloomberg wasn't even registering, coming in below 2%, Nuala.
Thanks very much, Mark. Very interesting.